Hi guys, I'm Sly Guy, and we're back with another tier list video for you guys today. Generation 8 Shiny Pokemon. The last generation of Shiny Pokemon that I haven't done yet, and now I'm doing it. I've done a Shiny tier list of every generation prior, and I'm doing the very last one, Generation 8 Pokemon Sword and Shield. If you like what you see and you want to see more, subscribe to support the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, 800 by the end of the month. Help me grow if you would like. So without that all the way, let's get started. Right now we got the starters. Of course, we always get the starters. But Grookey line, honestly, Grookey line isn't good. I'm putting Grookey in D, Thwacky in C, Rillaboom also in C, Rillaboom Shiny starters. Not very good. Not very good. Scorbunny, regular Scorbunny, not very good either. I'm gonna put Shiny Scorbunny in C, but I'm gonna put Shiny Raboot in B, and I'm gonna put Shiny Scorbunny in A. I think Scorbunny is my favorite. Shiny Scorbunny is my favorite Shiny starter. I still think it could be better. Sobble's alright. I'll put that in B. Drizzle, I'll put in B. Of an Inteleon, I'll also put in B. A lot of people like Shiny Inteleon the most, but I don't like Inteleon as a Pokemon in general, so Inteleon could be a black shiny, and I wouldn't care about it that much. Squirrelvet and Greedent, putting them in D. I don't care about this Pokemon at all. It could be just like Inteleon and have an amazing shiny, and I still wouldn't care about it. The Rookidee line, I'm gonna put the Rookidee line all in B. I think the Rookidee line is alright. I think Rookidee is the best shiny though, and it gets kind of worse as it goes on. Well, actually, I don't really like the look of Corvisquire that much, just looking at it from here. Corviknight's alright, but I think Rookidee is definitely the best out of all of them. Blipbug, I'm putting in D because it's barely noticeable, but Dottler, A. And Orbeetle, I'm going to put Orbeetle in S. I think Orbeetle's purple shiny is absolutely fantastic. I just wish Orbeetle was kind of like a better Pokemon. It's kind of disappointing that it's not like crazy good, but it's solid. Nickit and Feeble, I'm going to put them in A. I really like the gray color scheme that they got going on. Eldegoss and Gossifleur, they're really different shinies, but I like both of them. I think I prefer Gossifleur though, and I'm going to put Gossifleur in A, and I'm going to put Eldegoss in B. Because Gossifleur's shiny is a little more unique than Eldegoss's is. I feel like I've seen this shade before in some other shiny, but it's still very good nonetheless. Wulu, I'm going to put Wulu in A. I'm going to put Double in A too. I was thinking of putting it in B, but I'll leave it in A. I like Wulu more than I like Double, but they're both really solid black shinies. Choodle, the Choodle line. Choodle's going to the B, and Dreadnought is going to the A. I really like the dark green going on. This is definitely a well done green shiny, in my opinion. Boltund and Yamper, my least favorite Pokemon in the generation, and their shiny is garbage, so of course it's going into F. The Carkol line, Rollicoli line, I'm going to put all of them in B. I don't know, maybe if the blue was like more defined or something, it would be A tiered. But as of right now, I think I'm just going to put the whole line in B. Coming up next, we got the Applin line. I'm going to put Applin. Another good use of the green shinies. Of course, Applin is just a red apple. So, making it a Granny Smith apple, which is what green apples are, by the way. Apple expert Sly Guy here. Pretty simple and smart idea. So I'm going to put Applin in A. I'm going to put Flapple in A. Well, actually, I'm going to put them in B. I'm not going to give them that much credit. But I'm going to put Appletun in C because I don't care about Appletun that much. I'm definitely more Flapple gain than Appletun gain. Silly Cobra, I'm going to put in D. Don't really care about it. Sandaconda looks kind of cool. I'll put Sandaconda in B. I don't really care about Sandaconda as a Pokemon at all. I'm also going to put Cramorant in B. I think Cramorant's shiny is actually very solid, but it's Cramorant, and I don't like Cramorant that much. The Barraskewda line, I'm going to put in C. They're alright. Toxel, I'm going to put in C. It's okay. And then the Toxtricity line, I'm going to put in B. Kind of wish it was a lot cooler for being my favorite Pokemon. Sizzlepede, I'm going to put Sizzlepede in F, because that just blue back is just dumb as heck. The Cinescorch is a lot better. I'm gonna put Cinescorch in B. I think Cinescorch is a lot better than Sizzlepede. Clobbopus. I'm gonna put Clobbopus in A. Really cute shiny. But Grablocked, I'm gonna put an S. Grablocked, this shiny combination is amazing on Grablocked. It is absolutely amazing. I kind of forgot about shiny Grablocked too when I was thinking about this list. Because it's been a long time since I hunted Clobbopus, but Clobbopus has been so far my worst hunt of all time. I didn't even get to finish it on stream. I hunted it off camera, and I'm just still so disappointed in myself for doing that. Sinistee and Poltergeist, I'm gonna put in B. They're alright. Hatina, the Hatina line. I'm gonna put Hatina. I don't want to put it all the way in D. I'll put it in C. I'll put the other hats in B. I wish they were better, though. I wish my waifu had a much better shiny. The Empedemp line. Empedemp, I'm going to put in A. Morgrim, I'm going to put in A. And Grimmsnarl, I'll put in S. Grimmsnarl, also pretty clean shiny. The Zigzagoon line, the Galarian Zigzagoon line, I'm going to put all of them in A. I think they're pretty solid. There's a lot going on with it. I think it's a little too crazy. If it was maybe toned down a bit, I don't know how they would tone it down. It might be S tier, but I definitely think it's really wild, but I still like it a lot. Galarian Meowth line, the Galarian Meowth line. I'll put in C. They're alright. They're alright. Corsola, I'm gonna put in D. No, I'll put in C. Galarian Corsola, I'll put in B. But Mr. Mime, the Galarian Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme, they're really not great. They're really not great. Galarian Farfetch also F. I don't think it looks any different. And Surfetch is alright. I'll put Surfetch in B. Galarian Rapidash, I'm gonna put in B. I'm not sure if they're A-tiered shinies. I'll put them in B. Galarian Weezing, I'm gonna put in C. I wish it was a lot cooler. I really wish it was a lot cooler. Next up, Galarian Stunfisk. I'm gonna put in B. I think Galarian Stunfisk isn't terrible. But Galarian Darumaka line, I'm gonna put in C. Don't really care about the Shrek color. I think it could have been a lot cooler. But Zen mode Galarian Darmanitan is actually pretty clean. I'll put that in B. It could be a lot cooler, and we don't really see this Pokemon too often. But I still think it's pretty heckin' cool. Galarian Yamask and Runarigus. I'm also going to put in B. I'm also going to put that in B. Milcery. I don't think Shiny Milcery is that great, but Shiny Alcremie, I'm going to put in A. I think Shiny Milcery is pretty... Shiny Alcremie is pretty clean. I wish it was just all black, maybe even a darker shade of black too would have been cooler. But Alcremie is pretty nice. Alcremie is pretty nice. Phalanx, I love Shiny Phalanx. I'm gonna put Shiny Phalanx in A. I love those little brown boys. Reminds me of Nav, which is a horrible artist. Pincurchin is just gonna go in C. It's not great. Snom, I'm gonna put in D. Frostmoth, I'm gonna put in C. Also, this Frostmoth sprite, this is not what Shiny Frostmoth looks like. I don't know why there's like, why it's shown like orange tint. I see orange tint. Do you guys see orange tint? I don't see orange tint. I do see orange tint, and Shiny Frostmoth is not orange, so I don't know why it's like that. Stonejourner. I think Stonejourner is pretty clean. I'm gonna put that in B. Shiny Ice-Q. I actually really like Shiny Pink Ice-Q. I don't know why. I think it fits it pretty dang good. Also, it looks pretty tasty, too. Does Shiny Ice-Cube look pretty tasty to any of you guys? I would take a lick on that cube. Just saying. Shiny Indeedee, it's alright. I like that shade of blue. Or purple. Whatever it is. Shiny Morpeko, I'm going to put in C. It could be better. It could be better. But it's not better, unfortunately, so that's why it's in the C tier. Shiny Kufon, I'm going to put in D. It's pretty bad. Shiny Copperajah, I'm going to put in D. I think it looks nice. I just think for Copperajah, It doesn't look that different for Caparaja, but I still think it looks different enough. Next up, we got the fossils. Fossils, I'm a big fan of the fossils in Sword and Shield, not gonna lie. Dracozolt and Dracovish are my favorite fossils by far. So they'll both go in S. They also got pretty much both the same color schemes going on. And then Shiny Arctovish and Arctozolt got the same things going on too. I'm gonna put them in A. They're pretty solid. I like what they got going on. I really like what they got going on. Duraludon, I'll say it right for a viewer's sake. I'm gonna put in D, even though I know that it's what it's really called. The Dreepy line, I think the Dreepy line is alright. I'm gonna put the Dreepy line in B. Well, I'll actually put Dragapult in A. I think Shiny Dragapult is pretty clean. And we just got the legendaries. Wow, this is a really short video. It just passed 10 minutes. Good thing you only need 8 minutes for ads nowadays. Not like I get any ads in the first place. Shiny Zacian definitely looks better than Shiny Zamazenta. I'll put Shiny Zacian in B. I really don't like I really am not a big fan of the pink with Zamazenta. I'll put both of them in C. And Shiny Eternatus, I'm also going to put in C. That's not really... I'm actually going to drop that. No, I'll put it in C. It doesn't look that big of a difference to me. And it looks exactly like Shiny Zamazenta. So, Eternatus is not got a very good Shiny. Wow. That is a quick tier list for you guys, right off the bat. If I had to say... I don't think Generation 8 Shiny Pokemon are incredible, unfortunately. I think they are average to slightly above average at best, as you can see here. But there isn't really Shinies that blow my mind. I mean, look at how big my S tier is. That is not very big. If I had to say what my favorite Shiny was... Well, out of all of these Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon is Dracozolt. I would really love to hunt a shiny Dracozolt, but I know it's going to be a pain and I don't have the equipment for it yet. But I'm going to say my favorite shiny in Generation 8 is going to be Dracozolt. Then I'll go Graplocked. Then I'll go Dracovish. Then I'll go Orbeetle. Then I'll go Grimmsnarl as my list of my favorite shiny Pokemon. And my least favorite shiny Pokemon, it's easy. It's Bolt Hunt. It's my least favorite Pokemon of all time, and it has a horrible shiny, so I will never... There is absolutely no reason for me to hunt this Pokemon if it's my least favorite Pokemon of the generation, and its shiny is also garbage. Why would I want it? Every other like Sizzlepeed, fine. Centiskorch is my favorite bug, so I'll hunt it. And Centiskorch doesn't look that bad. Mr. Rhyme and Mr. Mime, like, they're bad. But they're definitely not Bolt Hunt bad, and I don't hate them as much as I hate Bolt Hunt. And then Farfetch at least evolves into Surfetch, which has a decent shiny. So, yeah, Bolt Hunt, hate Bolt Hunt. I will always never miss an opportunity to dish out hatred towards Bolt Hunt, because it's a terrible Pokemon and it should feel terrible. But there you go, guys. My Generation 8 shiny tier list. That means I've done a shiny tier list of any generation. So soon, I think it's finally time for me to do my top 10 favorite shinies of all time. And then I'll finally figure out what my favorite shiny Pokemon is, because I don't even know what my favorite shiny is on top of my head. But we'll see. If you like what you see and you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. And I'll see you in the next episode. I'm Sly Guy. This is bye-bye.